And Booker, here comes a challenger. We know the admiration that Lyra has shown for Becky Lynch. So the question I have is, how does she put that all behind her tonight to capture the women's title?
I can tell you this, it's gonna be a task, because this right here is levels to this game, and this right here, this is a huge step up for Lyra Valkyria, but I think she's ready for the moment.
The one thing I did notice on her way to the ring was her body language, her eyes. She is focused in this matchup. She took a big breath to almost calm her nerves. NXT Universe on their feet for this matchup because these two women cut their teeth in the same gym, walked the same streets, trained, sweat, bled on the same mats. So the question, Booker, is Lyra ready for the big time?
We're about to find out. Both cut from that same cloth, and they both love competing, Vic, at the highest level. And this right here, NXT Championship, this is it. This is the highest level, man. Man, I feel the energy.
It's hard not to with a standing ovation.
Big shout out to my sister Billie Jean, because I know she's watching this match and highly anticipating it.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Women's Championship! Introducing first the challenger, Lyra Valkyria! And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Game faces on tonight for champion and challenger. It's the biggest match in the history of Ireland. It's Lynch, it's Lyra, it's for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, the respect is going to be there from Valkyria, but tonight, Vic, this is a history-making moment to be able to beat a first ballot Hall of Famer. Oh, yes, man.
Lyra told our digital team she has been grinding all these years just to be worthy to share a ring with Becky Lynch, looking for that knockout blow quickly, but to prove she can be better than Becky. Main event of Halloween Havoc. Becky Lynch into the cover to retain the title. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Lyra Valkyria able to power through.
Vic.
NXT Women's Championship on the line. Lynch the champion. Lyra the challenger. And you just have to imagine, Booker, following in the footsteps of someone like Lyra did, who's going to be in that Mount Rushmore conversation. Lyra's tired of the talk from the media, tired of the talk from the fans. More importantly, probably just tired of the talk from the people in the neighborhood throughout her entire career.
Like you say, coming from that same dojo, seeing the poster on the wall, all the praise Becky Lynch has gotten over the years. That right there, Vic, is the ultimate motivator in my estimation.
Unbelievable atmosphere here at Halloween Havoc, off the high cross body into another cover, and there is the man being the man. Oh, big elbow.
It's next level right there, Vic. I always say it's next level. It's level to this game.
Another cross body. No. Anything you can do, I can do better. And now Lyra trying to pick up the pace in this matchup. Both have the same idea. Both champion and challenger. You know, Booker, this is a live look right now at the Taps Bar in the United Kingdom. They're on the edge of their seat for this main event.
Wow.
I can't get over the atmosphere. It has been night one of Halloween Havoc. It is the big time. It's the main event. It's for the NXT Women's title. Lyra Valkyria challenging Becky Lynch. And we have to remember, Lyra won a triple threat match to earn this opportunity. But you go back to Becky Lynch, she's willing to defend this title against anyone, anywhere.
Yes.
24 hours removed last night on Raw against Indy Hartwell, Tegan Knox, Natalya, Stratton Extreme Rules, live events all across the country. She has lived up to her words of winning the gold.
She's testing all these ladies here in NXT, but at the same time, Vic, she's pushing herself to that limit. You gotta know you can still do it all the time. That's what this is about. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa.
We're looking for that Northern Light suplex, scouted counter.
Big shot. Big shot.
Lynch. Oof. Nice combination offense, big roundhouse, another combination, and look at the strikes from Lyra. Lyra coming right back in, and of course, Book. Ooh, in this matchup, both these women have giant chips on their shoulders.
I mean, Becky Lynch got a boulder on her shoulder, but you gotta understand that Valkyria has been preparing for this moment her whole life, Vic. This is a moment that you cannot let slip away.
Finally hitting that Northern Light suplex with a bridge. Not enough.
Wow,
Keep Lynch's
so
shoulders down. As we mentioned, those chips. For Lynch, it's simple. She wants to be the best. For Lyra, she wants to show she belongs. Booker, it is a 50-50 split. And some among the NXT universe haven't even sat down yet.
You gotta understand that Lyra Valkyria probably has been studying Becky Lynch. I mean, the film study sessions going all night long. Yeah, she's ready for this, Vic. She's prepared. Preparation is the only luck in this business.
We've seen a combination offense from the challenger. Now we just saw it from the champion. And Lynch looking for that leg drop, no one home. You just mentioned both these superstars being familiar with the other. Lyra obviously having that one scouted. And I gotta ask, oh, wait a minute, Lynch now. Able to roll through because Lyra rolled in, but now it's Lyra risking it all. And at this juncture in the matchup, we talk about the biggest hurdle being that internal struggle. I think Lyra's composed herself as we're starting to get into deep waters here, bro.
How to win, that's what this thing is all about. Lyra Valkyria putting herself in a great position to actually do that.
Again, both these superstars on the outside. The only way for Lyra to win the championship is pinfall submission inside the ring. But take a look at these 2 feet, right to the bam, right to the face. Dropping Lynch. Lynch showing the heart of a champion, was able to come right back into the matchup. Just got caught in a counter by the challenger. You know, also for Lyra, she could prove the women's world champion, Rhea Ripley, right. Rhea gave Lyra that stamp of approval, and I'm sure for Ripley, she'd love to see Lynch knock down a few pegs as it's on the mind of Lyra.
Oh, Vic, this is big right here. She landed. Oh, wow!
Big leg drop to the back of the neck.
Landing.
Title's on the line. Do we have a new champion? And Lynch kicking out at 2.5.
Not enough to hold down the man, but what a shot, Vic. What a huge shot.
Take a look one more time. You mentioned it. Just take a look. Bam! Perfectly placed to the back of the neck. Was not enough to secure the NXT Women's Championship. But again, a live look. Everyone on the edge of their seats at the Taps Bar in the United Kingdom. Everyone on the edge of their seats here tonight.
I think I said it back in December when Lyra walked into the door. I said she's got something. There's something special about this one.
Oh, nice counter by Lyra. And you mentioned, looking for the manhandle slam, countered by Valkyria. Valkyria desperately trying to free herself. Able to roll through, lands on her feet, step up enziguri, rocking the champion.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's those study sessions right there, Vic. That's those all-night, late-night study sessions.
Lyra again, one step ahead of the champ. And again, it was Lynch who said she wants to face the best. She wants to open new doors. Missile drop kick connects. She wants to find someone who is as driven as her. Is it Valkyria?
Another. He's in for a fight tonight. This is it, man. This is it.
As now comes Lynch, looking for the disarmer,
So
nice
close.
counter by Lyra, rolls up Lynch, shoulders down, near fall
Counter
again.
there by Valkyria.
Right back in goes Lynch again, looking for the disarmer, and somehow Lyra Valkyria has had an answer
Scouting,
for everything Lynch has thrown at her.
Those scouting sessions. She's ready for this
Might
moment.
not have another one. Nice, nice. That was almost a modified stunner. Cover. Titles on the line to retain. And again, challenger kicking out. Wow. Take another look. Again, Becky Lynch continuing to evolve her game here in the WWE.
I mean, you gotta understand, Lyra Valkyria, she fought her butt off to get to this position right here, to take on the man, Becky Lynch. And she's about to cash in.
Manhandle slam. Countered again by Valkyria. Shoulders down. Lynch shifts her weight. Shoulders down. Another near fall.
So close, Vic, so
Back
close.
and forth, and now looking for maybe a DDT instead, just tossing, looking for an armbar, trying to make Lyra tap.
Becky Lynch is taking Lyra in those deep waters.
Got her hands
She's
up,
about to draw her in and drown her.
Valkyria, shoulders down, and look at Lynch, the veteran, holding on and now has that arm extended, hyperextending that left elbow. Is Valkyria gonna tap?
Vic, this is a place Valkyria's never been before right here. Right now, I'm just wondering, can she weather? Can she
What do you mean
weather
weather?
the storm?
She's succeeding. Counter, shoulders down, a modified creep.
Man, how did she come out of that?
And look at Lyra staying right on top, and now, talk about submissions, she's got the champion wrapped.
I don't think you're gonna try to tap out Becky Lynch. That's not gonna work. You gotta separate her from the scissors. You gotta beat her and put her.
Wait, shoulders down again. Both these superstars
Beautiful
know each
counter.
other so well. And look, it was Becky Lynch who warned Lyra, if you come after me, if you come after this title, you better bring it like your life depends on it.
Wow.
Covered another kick out.
That was almost a knockout shot right there by Valkyria. Wow, Vic.
You're sweating through your suit, bro.
Man, come on.
Take another look, the high angle landing, bam. Almost a modified brain buster. Not enough, though.
Taking Becky Lynch to her limit tonight.
To the top rope, looking to fly nobody home. Lynch able to move, and now it's Lynch locking in the disarmer, center of the ring. And you gotta imagine the wear and the tear on Lyra.
Pain, Vic, the agony, the anguish right here. She's got to be going.
Is Valkyria gonna tap? Is she gonna tap out? Is she gonna quit on her dreams? Is she gonna quit on her dreams tonight? Trying everything to frantically
yes,
get to the
referee
bottom
job.
rope.
What a matchup, Vic. What a night. What a fight.
Lyra let go, standing still and just getting dropped right now by the warrior that is Becky Lynch, who just got caught and planted. Sit down powerbomb into the cover. And Lynch continuing to fight, continuing to push. Just got that right shoulder up, and I thought for a half second. As both these superstars try to refocus on this matchup, try to retool, try to re-energize, because the NXT Women's Championship is on the line. I thought for a moment Valkyria was trying to find her spacing, find where she was at in the ring. Lynch realized it, charged in, but it was Lyra who caught Lynch for that powerbomb, and now it's Lyra looking for an exclamation point.
Not just looking for that exclamation point, she's looking for that second win, Vic. Like I said, we're late. We're in the deep waters right now. Becky Lynch knows all about this position.
She's been here before. This is what has led her to win a Women's Royal Rumble. This is what has led her to multiple Women's Championships, not to mention winning the first ever all-women WrestleMania main event. And Lynch, who brought the NXT Women's title to the big time, hits that superplex, rolls through. Lynch follows up DDT, spiking Valkyria.
Oh, man.
To retain the title
gnarly,
for one more week. Is no!
How did she do it, Vic?
Lynch is in disbelief.
That DDT was gnarly, man.
And now look at Lynch, and we haven't seen Lynch with this sort of rage since winning the NXT Women's title.
That's frustration, Vic. That's frustration setting in. I don't like that. She needs to calm down. Needs to calm herself just a bit.
Lynch feeding off the energy of the NXT Universe, going to the top rope herself, taking a little bit too much time. And Book, you brought up second win. At this juncture, Both these superstars have found their third, their fourth, maybe even their fifth win, because this has been a fight.
It's about adrenaline right now. Who's gonna have that adrenaline rush, that last-ditch effort? That's what it's all about.
Right in, big spinning kick.
Oh,
We've seen Lyra win with that in the past.
Shot.
To do it again, and
It's demoralizing right there, Vic. You just know that you just hit it with your biggest shot. That takes a whole lot out of the psyche of one. Oh, man.
but what do you do, Booker? But what do you do, Booker, when you land your best shot? How do you go to that next play? You've used them all. That's what Valkyria's got to figure out in real time as she gets flipped inside out. Coming right in is Lynch.
That's
Manhandle
what
slam!
separates the men from the boys, Vic. Oh, yeah.
No!
What? Oh, no.
That didn't separate
You gotta
Valkyria
be kidding
from her
me.
senses. And now I ask you about Becky. She just delivered her best shot.
Wow.
Now what, Brooke?
I'm speechless, man.
Manhandle slam almost out of her damn shoes. I don't know if you noticed, but Lyra looked at the official and put up 2. She's not even sure what the count was. She might not even be with it. Becky Lynch could be one more move away from retaining this title. But look at Lyra starting to fight, continuing to push, continuing to look for that knockout blow. Missed. Lynch, manhandle slam, countered by Lyra. Rolls through, hooks the leg, center of the ring. Lyra did it! Lyra did it! She did it! She did it!
Here is your winner, and new NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Oh my God, what a moment here at Halloween Havoc. Going back to some of this action, these two who knew each other so very well delivered the best shots they had. First, the roundhouse kick that's been heard around the world couldn't keep Becky Lynch down. Lynch would continue to fight through, would snap, crackle, and drop. Lyra Valkyria with that patented manhandle slam, in Lynch, with everything she's done in her career, was in disbelief. But in the closing moments, Lyra was able to keep herself composed against her idol, against her hero, hook the legs, hook the hands, and win the NXT Women's title. As there is the tap spar in the UK. Standing ovation for both these women. Well, there's many emotions flowing through the mind and the soul of the man. As Lynch returned to NXT to find a person that could match her will, could match her desire and her passion. And on this night, Lyra Valkyria had it and just a bit more. What a show of respect from Lynch to Valkyria. What a moment for Lyra Valkyria, for her family back at home, that she has achieved a dream.